A little bit of a reveal of what could be to come. Let's see how they handle it here on 3rd and 15. As Jordan chasing him down and getting to Deshaun Watson. Watson unable to escape. Demario Davis was the first to get out on him as Hopkins comes inside that 20. Look at the time he has, and he wants every bit of it, and it is intercepted. That is Marcus Williams with the pick, and then something extra. Tap pass to Stills. They ran this earlier for a first down. This time it's a tackle for loss as Marshawn Lattimore was right on. Showing pressure off the edge this time with Klein. Unable to pick up the second guy coming, and that was Anzalone. Quickly to Carter. Nothing at all. This Saints front is very active and charged up right now. 3rd and 17. Watson. Flag is down as he was trying to make anything of it, and eventually Trey Hendrickson is the one who came up with it. They are back and forth. Watson, Breeze, Hopkins, here they go for more. Taken down that time. 3rd and 11. Under 4.5 minutes to play, trailing by 3. Gobbled up, taken down, Trey Hendrickson. 6 sacks tonight for the Saints.
That one. They fake it to Gurley, now throw it to Gurley, and nobody there except Demario Davis. Rams were 3 of 4 down here last week. Long way to go for Everett. That play had no chance, and it's well played by the Saints on defense.
For the New Orleans Saints.
3rd down and 16. Pressure, and down goes Goff. And off the edge, Cam Jordan. That ball's out. Picked up by the Saints and Jordan. And now they're saying incomplete pass, and they've blown it dead. Jordan's down the sideline, but Walt Anderson is saying incomplete.
15 yards to the Rams, 180 the week before.
Here's 3rd and 13. Little screen pass. Saints in the area to stop it for a loss. The Saints the year after their Super Bowl win. Here's Carson.
There's another earthquake, Jim.
Well, he broke a tackle or two. He might have had a little beast quake. Ball is picked up by the Saints. That's Bell. And everybody's looking around like the ball was whistled down, but the Saints don't believe so. Week was he down?
Apple's going to punch it. Let's see if his knee's down right before. Oh, that looks like it's out, Jim.
What a play by Apple, and then over comes Von Bell, scoops it up and takes off to the end zone.
It's positive yards.
Carson's back in on 3rd and 1. And I'm not sure. I don't think he got it. Carson's the running back. They go to him again. And Carson gets stopped cold. And look at
quarterbacks for a decade and a half. And a great tackle is made there by Demario Davis on Ezekiel Elliott as we take a look at that New Orleans D. 5 receivers. Play clock is at 1. And Prescott hanging in the pocket, fires, finds the open man, but well short of the first down. That's Elliott who makes the catch. So they stop him. P.J. Williams makes the tackle. It'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys send in the punt group. Marcus Davenport up front ready to tee off. Prescott fires, contested and incomplete. Trying to get it to Amari Cooper.
One thing about Lattimore is sometimes the better the matchup, the more excited he gets, and he doesn't get lazy.
Now the Saints back off defensively. Prescott throws over the middle, and Witten fumbles and loses it. A.J. Klein knocks it away. It's picked up by Von Bell, and the ball is still alive. And Von Bell, who ran one back for a touchdown last week on a fumble, gives them field position inside the 40-yard line. Viewed automatically because it's a turnover, so they'll look at that part of the play as well. You open up the whole play when you look at it. Down at 8 from the 36. Four-man rush. Prescott throws. It's going to be caught, but a little short of the first down. The Saints took that timeout, so they have one, but they're going to go for it. Indeed they are, and it's going to be close, but he's going to get it. Elliott, looked like the ball was ready to come out at one point. In fact, the Saints think it did. Got a little discussion going on here. They think the ball came out.
Ruling on a field is a fumble recovered by the defense.
Elbow is down. That's Von Bell in there again.
But could you see the elbow down? Here they come down late.
Look out in the backfield. Malcolm Brown, former New England Patriot, 2 Super Bowl rings in his collection. Takes him down, no gain. Elliott's carried the ball 6 times in this half for 10 yards. Here he goes, and they stuff him again. Empty set here. And Prescott under pressure. Buys time, fires, and that will be incomplete. Cooper.
Amari Cooper, who's tied for the league lead with 4 touchdowns coming into the. They are in an all-out blitz look. Let's see if they stay with it or back off. They don't have a safety in the middle. They back out.
Back out, 4-man rush, and Prescott's going to get sacked. On Yamada.
At the end of the play.
Last year in the game between these 2 teams, Prescott got sacked 7 times. 34 on the game clock. And Prescott steps up and then gets hit as he throws, and that's going to be a forward pass and incomplete. 2nd down and 20 now.
Bigger issue is that 25 seconds on the clock.
Prescott looking to air it out. Deep downfield into traffic. You've got 4 white shirts and 1 blue shirt. Amari Cooper. Prescott, one last prayer. Not answered. Marcus Williams with the pick. And the New Orleans Saints, and Breeze is one of the first guys out there, come away with an upset win over the previously undefeated.
Winston with time. Now he's in trouble. And he's going to get sacked. Malcolm. Blitz. Winston. Ball is out. There's a scramble at the 35-yard line. And Ryan Jensen. It's a handoff and smothered right away. Dare Ogunbowale barely got the football when he was brought down by Demario Davis.
In and being the lead blocker.
Jones trying to get the first down, and he won't. It's 4th down. The blitz is on. Winston gets away, but on the move, throws, and out of bounds, juggled by Marshawn Lattimore. Prescott. Winston gets out of it, but still running to survive, and now he's brought down hard by Sheldon Rankin.
Good job this afternoon.
Winston is sacked again. But this Saints defensive line is shoving them around. Pressure again. And he's sacked again. Cameron Jordan.
Minshew with all kinds of time and down the middle of the field and almost picked off. 3rd and 5. Minshew looking, dancing, and throws over the middle, incomplete. Deep 4 yards for a first down. The pass down the sideline, and that is incomplete. DJ Chark. Minshew on 2nd and 7 will give it to Fournette, and Fournette stood up. Strong, strong play by Demario Davis. Minshew under pressure and goes down at the 20-yard line, courtesy of Cameron Jordan. The yard pickup on the first play. Fournette. And Fournette grabbed by the neck. Minshew running out of time, throws over the middle, intercepted at the 40-yard line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Minshew had to pull it down on the run, gonna go down. That's Cameron Jordan. Minshew waiting, throws, sideline, incomplete. Minshew pulled it down a couple of times, now throws over the middle and almost intercepted. Demario Davis. Minshew outside.
Start sweating then when you're shaking his hand.
That's great stuff. And of course you followed it up. Is that a football that's loose? Or was the play already blown down? Well, I believe Sean Payton's going to challenge this call. He is sprinting towards the official.
After reviewing the play prior to the runner being down by contact, the ball was loose and fumbled, and clear recovery.
Take it to Montgomery, and now Trubisky is dropped all the way back to the 34-yard line, and who else?
Nothing going.
We have 5 rushes for 11 yards. And this is going nowhere. What a read there by the rookie. Saints march down the field for a touchdown drive, and now David Montgomery on first down. And the ball loose. Saints say they have the football, and it is A.J. Klein at the bottom of the pile coming away with the football.
Edmonds in open area. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, the rookie, brings him down. A lot of noise. Edmonds with a quick hit. C.J. Gardner-Johnson got through, stopped him in his track.
Not a lot of guys can come back from a suspension and play as well as he did last week.
Well, he certainly gives him a lot of confidence, as does Cameron Jordan, who came in so fast and so hard.
Mason Edmonds, let's see what he can do or sneak it. And they got stuffed.
He did get stoned in there. Getting a big hit was Kiko Alonso. Klein with a limited grasp of the playbook. 1st and 10. Murray. And down, just fell down that at the feet of Onyemata. 1st and 10, center the running back. Blocked by Humphries, the left tackle, and incomplete across the middle to Darrell Daniels, the tight end. We were just talking about that. He didn't have a catch all season long.
Have to adjust the plan based on the fact that Zenner isn't all that comfortable.
3rd and 4, gets by A.J. Klein downfield. He's got a 1st and 10. Zach Zenner, the fake. Here comes the rush by Cam Jordan, chased out of bounds by Tuttle, the rookie free agent out of Tennessee. A lot of rain.
I hated playing in the rain.
Did you? How about snow? Did you hate playing in the snow?
I'd rather play in the snow.
2nd and 14.
The grip is a big issue. Quarterbacks do not like it.
Ryan, quick throw. Jones, incomplete. He never had that one. What a hit by Lattimore. That matchup we told you is going to be fun to watch. And round 1 goes to Marshawn Lattimore. Here's Ryan on 3rd and long. Stands in, coming to the near side. That's going to be short. It's Ryan looking that way. Now he gets sacked. Big play by Demario Davis, who came right up the... Going to throw it here. Ryan going to go deep. He's got a man. It's Ridley who's open, and it's intercepted. What a read by Marcus Williams. He came over from the safety spot and still gives the Saints some life.
First down run by Jones, and he is tackled by Demario Davis. I know you think along with Jordan of this Saints defense. And now Winston, great protection. And behind the back, did Howard have possession then when he lost it? And they're saying he did, and that is a turnover. Howard caught it, started to juggle it while running, wrapped it behind his back, lost it, and Davis picks it up. 3rd down and 9, and they're coming after Winston, and still on his feet, but down he goes to the 39-yard line. Down the middle of the field, and underthrown, and it's intercepted, tipped by Alonso into the arms of Von Bell. And that'll be the final play in the first half.
Involved early.
And you wanted to see him get at least 20 touches. He has that one in the 3rd quarter. And down goes Winston once again. Cameron. Now that one on the money to Miller. And officials demanding a hands to the face penalty be called on Cameron Jordan. And across the middle. And it's incomplete. They pick up the blitz, and it's intercepted. Poorly thrown ball. Marcus Williams to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, and a touchdown. A pick six for Marcus Williams, and that's all she wrote today for the Buccaneers. And they've got Cameron Brayton standing right next to Jameis Winston. Jump ball in the corner and intercepted in the end zone by P.J. Williams. Fourth interception thrown in the game today.
Once you go to empty.
Got the completion, but nowhere near the first.
Much like that, just, you know, he can do everything. That's all you want out of your backs.
Look at the Saints converge on the quarterback. The ball, a chance to tie it with
this, and you go the other way.
Pass.
The big things, and now he's going to have to simplify how to pass protect somebody.
Allen gets through some traffic, and that ball's incomplete. I mean, that's everybody in the building expects it.
And now you have to run.
They go Arma, fullback, nothing.
Take your score.
They go McCaffrey on his second effort, bounced around, no gain. Now what do you do? Fourth down. McCaffrey in motion. Allen from behind, they get him at the 10.
First play from the 25, everything covered, and Ryan goes down, lost the football as well, but got it back as Marcus Davenport was in there and put the pressure on. Immediately lost 7. Saints defense didn't make many big plays in the first matchup. Devontae Freeman back in the lineup, and the Saints all over the running back who returns from a foot sprain. In for the first time. He's that man in motion for the Falcons as Freeman's cut down by Kiko Alonso. From the 38, first down, Ryan flushed, and he will go down. Cameron Jordan getting him right near the line of scrimmage. It's a yard back, so it looks like it'll be credited as a sack. We'll wait for the official stat on that. He advances at 22 yards, so first and 10 from the 11. And Freeman, those inside runs, Tony, you're all over it. Those are not going anywhere right now. Going for it here, 4th and 1 for the first down, 2 for the touchdown. Ryan throws for it, incomplete, trying to get to Christian Blake. There is no flag, and the Saints will take over at the 2 with this New Orleans team. His dad, Steve Jordan, terrific Minnesota Viking. A great legacy for that family in the league. Pass complete to Graham, who caught the touchdown a moment ago, but he's erased by Demario Davis right away. Loss of 2 on the completion. Offensive lineman for the 49. Kiko Alonso said enough of this. You're going to go to Brian Hill twice, that's fine. Third time, that's mine.
They're lining up the same way. Fake it and come out to a full zone.
Ryan has to hold it, and he's twisted down by Trey Hendrickson.
That is a great job by the Saints defense. Now they faked the blitz, came out to a regular 2-deep zone, and Matt held the ball. He was confused.
Targeted once with each man covering him thus far tonight. 3rd and 6. Ryan in trouble, and he's brought down. That initial pass was not there, and Marcus Davenport rings the bell for the second time, and Ryan took a big hit on his face. He knows he needs to bring a positive energy to this group. Ryan trying to take the check down and got intercepted by Shy Tuttle, the rookie out of Tennessee. Stiff arms Ryan, flag down as he's down inside the 20. Adding injury to the insult. Seeing a little bit of that tonight. 2nd and 7. Nothing there. Pulls it down. Scramble drill, and coming back to lose a whole bunch of yards is Kenyon Barner. 3rd and 14. To get to the 42 of the Saints. Ryan middle pick. C.J. Gardner-Johnson down the sideline. Often talk about the charitable work done. So many of these players on Tuesdays spend their time in the community. Ryan in trouble here. He's tripped down and sacked by Cameron Jordan. So Cameron Jordan, who's gotten to Matt Ryan a lot, 14 times in his career coming in tonight, has been around a couple more here. To thigh injury is what the Saints are calling it. 3rd and 5, pressure on. Ryan steps up. Can he get there? He got hit hard. Spit the football out. It's recovered by Von Bell. And Bell has brought down to the 39. Marcus Davenport, the big hit on Ryan. 3:24 to go. So interest remains for some as Ryan in trouble is swung down by Craig Robertson. And add another sack to the number we showed you just a moment ago. 3rd and 14. Pressure again. Ryan gets rid of it, and it's incomplete. So the Falcons didn't say die. They are alive. Ryan stepping up, sacked for the 3rd time by Cameron Jordan.
Great rush.
On his face mask as well.
Fresh set of downs. 1:19 to go for Ryan. They rush 5. Ryan's got to escape, and he cannot. Sacked again. Sheldon Rankins this time.
Take another timeout.
Here comes the pressure again. Ryan.
No chance.
The game shut down by Cameron Jordan, who's had a standout performance. A 4-sack Thanksgiving night that will take New Orleans to the NFC South title.
On 3rd down, 4-man rush, pressure comes. Garoppolo buried. Demario Davis. 2nd down. Garoppolo has time over the middle, high, and it's intercepted by Robertson. And the first turnover of the game. Sanders had his hands. Coleman on the run, and he is swarmed. Nowhere to go. Shy Tuttle was there first. 2nd and 10. Fake to Breida. Garoppolo pressured again, in trouble, and down he goes. Mario Edwards. Game's been as good as the score looks. On the fake pressure coming. Garoppolo is decked for a huge loss. What a play. Von Bell, and at the biggest time. 2nd down. Garoppolo dumps it over the middle. Incomplete. And so a 3rd and 2 with 42 seconds left. 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. Garoppolo sees. Fires incomplete. Trying to get it to Kittle.
Going to go with Marlon Mack, and nowhere to go at all for Mack as Gardner Johnson with a tackle for loss. And now here's Mack, and he struggles to get back to the line of scrimmage. C.J. Gardner Johnson again. Pressure up the middle, and that was denied by Demario Davis.
Best cover back or 2. The Saints are in cover 2 man, which means it's man-to-man under.
Here's Mack trying to spin free, and he can't. Mario Edwards and company taking him down. Brissett has missed on his last 5 attempts. And here is trying to extend and make the most of anything. And that is Gardner Johnson. But they say incomplete. Tackle for loss, and it's Gardner Johnson again. He has been so active. He gets the start tonight in place of Von Bell.
And they're going to bring Pascal across the formation. But because Gardner Johnson is already coming.
Well, think about the early stages of his career here in New Orleans. 3rd down and 2. As that's going to be short of the line to make Hines, because in 2006, Breeze was a high-risk free agent signing. Sin is out there. He got the start tonight in place of Marcus Davenport, who had season-ending surgery this week. 3rd down and 8. It's incomplete and was broken up by Demario Davis.
His ability to cover, but I love how he undercuts the route.
Here's 4th down. Brissett's going to air it out downfield, and it is batted away. 3rd down and 4 to start this 4th quarter. 34 zip.
Potatoes and cornbread.
Yeah, we may need to go to Winsboro too. We may extend this trip a little bit. Best player is an injured player in T.Y. Hilton, who's trying to go out there. He's got 1 catch for -1 yard. And now Brissett somehow stood up to that for a moment before finally being wrapped up. P.J. Williams was the first to get there, and A.J. Klein cleaned it up.
Davis, how he was not a Pro Bowler, I have no idea, but keep an eye on him. He is an impactful guy.
3rd down at 11 as Tannehill rolls to his right.
And then he is taken down by A.J. Now Janoris Jenkins is on the football field. Third down and 11. Tannehill complete to Smith. And it's Demario Davis. Tannehill under pressure. Down he goes. That's the fourth New Orleans sack. This time it's Demario Davis. He's fourth of the season. Get that opportunity at the end of the half. Third down and 2. It is Dawkins again, and Carl Granderson from the 29-yard line. Tannehill can't find anyone. And he is sacked for the 5th. Let's get to the 45 of the Saints for a first down. Tannehill throws, and this will be short thanks to another nice tackle by Robinson. Play action on first down as Tannehill throws, and it's complete. Khalif Raymond, the question is, once he ruled down, the ball came out, and it's Gardner Johnson back the other way on the return. And Raymond is injured. He remains. Titans must get to the 31 on 4th and 10 as Tannehill stays on his feet and now fires to the end zone for Sharp. It is broken up by Patrick Robinson, who's had a terrific game. Saints will take over on downs. And for Ian Thomas, 2nd and 10. Ball on the ground, and it looks like the Saints have recovered. Off the attempted handoff from Greer to McCaffrey. Malcolm Brown. Will Greer, 24 years of age. Grew up here in the Charlotte area. His first home start. It is picked off and taken in for a touchdown by the former Panther, A.J. Klein.
What a great read by A.J. Klein here. Just dropping back into a cover 2 zone. And when you're a slot defender and you're playing cover 2, your eyes are just on the quarterback.
And they picked it up via penalty. Greer in trouble, spun around, down he goes. At the 17-yard line, empty the backfield. McCaffrey, bottom of your screen. As Allen throws to the end zone.
He hasn't turned the football over today.
Allen to the end zone. It's picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
I jinxed him.
You jinxed him, Rondé.
Awkward start to the play. This pass is caught by Thielen, and that's a first down, but the ball's out. An early turnover. Bell gets it on the toss. Von Bell down the sideline. Inside the 10 on the fumble by Thielen. Thielen flips to Diggs. Looked like he wanted to throw, and that play just gets swallowed.
More than any other offense in football.
Cousins sacked. Trey Hendrickson. Toss to Cook. Lost yards. Demario Davis, the All-Pro, made the play. Diggs has not been targeted in this game yet. 3rd down and 2. Pass is behind B.C. Johnson. And Brian O'Neill back in at right tackle, and a play is made by Mario Edwards as he dumps Alexander Madison along. Quick snap. Cousins down the middle. Pass is incomplete. Toss to Cook. Play is made. Ball is out. Bell on the return. Touchdown Saints. Here's Cook. Hendrickson. And a loss on that play of 2. Just a 3-man rush. Cousins goes down. Play made by Cam Jordan.